That's pass to Pat.
Pass to Pat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alpha Pro Wrestling's Alpha vs. Energy Part 2 is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Alpha Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Your referee in charge, Mikey Youngblood. Introducing first, to my left, from Melbourne, Victoria, at a combined weight of 175 kilograms, the fantastic Jimmy Castle, Johnny Thunderbolt Jets, the physical. And introducing their opponents to my right, accompanied by Mary Wanner from Autumn Place in Duncan, Victoria, weighing in at 170 kilograms, FK Billy and Adelaide Johnny.
Things are already kicking off. Bell has run.
Yeah, not messing around here. These physicals are very keen for what has been, I think, the first time they've actually got their traditional rematch.
That could be the case. Attempted pin. Kick out at 2. Fantastic Jimmy Castle, unable to get that pin so quickly in this match. Makes sense though. Attempted double suplex from the physicals. Broken up by Geordie. Really off to the side.
Oh, didn't quite get all of that, but enough to knock his opponent right to the ground as Billy lines up. Oh, no! No, unable to complete the second run there, being knocked down by Johnny Thunderbolt Jets. Oh, and now Driven is thrown into the rope, and that will slow down all sorts of momentum.
It is contrary to popular belief, Craig. Breathing incredibly important to getting the throat blasted on that bottom rope will certainly impact you. Then, of course, followed by Johnny Thunderbolt Jets dropping the extra little bit of pain on the apron.
And who doesn't like a bit of pain on your apron?
I didn't know how to spell that, Craig. Absolutely not. Jimmy Castle clubbing blows into the back of Billy. Looks to go for a tag with. Oh, hang on. Sorry, just a moment. Just checking out. Snap suplex from Jimmy Castle. Attempted pin once again. Kick out at 2 though. Craig, as you mentioned, these two teams, they've been going at each other for a little while. It's been a long time in the making, mostly over at the energy side. This is one of the first times these two have squared off, especially here at our night show.
Here at the night show, but not the first time they've met. In fact, the ONERS have actually defeated the physicals twice recently. Twice. They have nothing but fighting championship boys. They've defeated the physicals twice. They've taken down B Squared. They've taken out Bob and Rocco Reed from South Australia. They've had an amazing run.
And that run certainly hopes to continue tonight as they take on them once again for that Alpha Championship. Oh! Billy breaks the trump, just slides out under the rope. We have Geordie in the ring. Lines up. Jimmy drops him down. Attempted pin. Unable. Geordie not able to keep the pin as Jimmy kicks out.
Yes, the young team of the physicals have been unable to get over the ONERS as yet, but they're only young. They're still building their skill set. They've developed quite the bag of tricks of late, and it's been interesting to see how they're developing, how they're overcoming their opponents. We can't beat them the traditional way. What do we need to do?
Oh, the front area of Geordie getting blasted by that rope.
Perfect example. Oh!
Jimmy Castle drops him again, sends him to the middle of the ring. Tag. In comes Johnny Jets. Has been a pretty even fair so far. A lot of tags from both teams. Giving each other a bit of nice work out and work around the mat. Marijuana just sort of hanging about the outside. currently not getting too involved in the match. However, to be blunt, having her ringside can certainly be helpful in a match like this.
Well, it's always helpful to have someone in your corner, whether they're a fellow wrestler, a manager.
Kick at it too.
Sometimes just the support from someone on the side can help. But we've seen many other ways of assisting from the side. It's only a matter of time until we see how this is going to pan out.
In comes Jimmy Castle once again, punch to the midsection to Geordie. Keep clicking this pen, Craig. Bad fidget.
Oh, and a very just deliberate strikes here.
They are very intentional, both these men. The one is by far the senior. However, Johnny Jets grabbing the feet of Geordie, dropping him back. As I mentioned, the one is a lot, probably considered the veterans out of this match, with the physicals a lot newer in the space, coming out of, I believe, the Relentless School of Pro Wrestling. But have also spent some time here at the Alpha Monster Lab.
They are only new in the space here, but there's a certain, I don't know, hungriness, I guess you could call it. They had another chance to get the titles back, but it wasn't a traditional rematch, it was a ladder match, if you recall.
That's correct, that is true.
They have shown a lot of frustration, saying they didn't feel it was fair, they were owed it your traditional rematch.
Like a standard match rather than a match with a stipulation. However, as we look over, Johnny pushing Geordie into that rope, followed up by Jimmy doing the exact same with a little hip shake, just to put insult to injury, Craig. Sorry, you were saying about this frustration with this ladder match. I apologise.
Oh, well, it was an amazing match, and it wasn't even just the two of them. It was a three-team ladder match. So
Big Squared were part of that match, I believe.
They were indeed. It was an amazing match here. I was lucky enough to be able to call that one, and you should be able to view that one on the tubes as well.
Absolutely.
You want to go back and see an amazing ladder match.
While you are here on the Alpha Pro Wrestling YouTube channel, you can look at 17 straight months of incredible shows, both day and night. That figure four leg lock, I should say, sorry. Jimmy Castle locking it in deep, putting Geordie in an uncomfortable position, just like the back of Volkswagen.
Oh, and the assist from the ringside.
Johnny Jets reaching through, adding that additional leverage. Youngblood not taking any of that.
Not putting up with any of that.
Hang on. Geordie turns it around, sending nothing but shooting pain up the legs and spine of Jimmy Castle. Jimmy Castle had broke the rope, however, forcing Geordie to break that pin.
Yeah, things slow down while they try and beat a bit of life back into their limbs. The physicals with the first ones with the tag, though.
Axe handle to the back of Geordie, drops him to the mat. Now, Greg, you mentioned this a moment ago. It's like they've got this hunger, this ferocity, this intensity. It's almost like they're, fighting up for lost time, especially with a feeling from these gents of that 80s. As we sit here in 2025, it does feel exactly like that. Trying to catch up for lost time.
It does. I mean, they've been frustrated. They want their chance. They want their rematch, and they have felt they haven't got it. But here we are. They've got a chance now.
And what a night to do it.
What a time to do it. Exactly.
Part 2 of our Alpha versus Energy double header, day show, night show. Today it's just nothing but show and awesome matches. Lucky enough to be the announcer for the Energy show, and I'm really honoured to be on the call tonight. Back in the ring, we have Geordie and Jimmy giving it what they can.
Hang on! That's what you get when you don't pay attention.
Bit of miscommunication between the physicals. Johnny attempting to assist Jimmy, catches his feet. Instead, he makes it up though by running around and around, by forcing Billy off the apron. Preventing Geordie. Big spine buster from Jimmy Castle. Goes for the pin. Kicks out at like 2-8. Like 2-8, Craig.
That was at least 2-8. Now, the acceleration on that spine buster was amazing.
Hang on.
Look out.
Roll up little package. Package from Geordie, not enough.
One of the most devastating moves in the arsenal.
Now, once again, as of where we stand, I should say, Marijuana not currently engaged in the match, sort of just hanging about on the outside, not really committing to anything too much. However, at any point, I do see some heavy involvement from her. Step up kick from Geordie, allows the tag for Billy, he's back in. Ducks it, kicks to the back of the head of Jimmy Castle. Off the springboard boot.
Has clearly been watching the match so far and seen what what tactics the physicals are trying to engage.
Snapdragon suplex from Billy. Front facing Shining Wizard. Pin broken up by Johnny Jets.
Desperation.
Too many J's named in this game, Craig.
There's a lot of J's in here.
Making things a little bit harder to call. However, the ONERS still inside the ring. Billy, eyes up. We've seen these guys do this 100,000 times. They're absolutely incredible at it. However, when you've done something 100,000 times... Oh my God!
What the hell?
From the apron over the buckle, over the post.
Just launched himself.
Just a straight front flip into the physicals. Ripcord from Billy. Drops him down. Hooks the leg. Kick out of two. They are not done yet.
That was another 2-8 if ever I've seen it. Wow, how's this for the first match? Both of these competitors are just, teams I should say, are just going as hard as they can, but right now it's the ONERS with the on the front foot.
There with the strong upper head, getting up onto the ropes. Oh, normally a safe spot for them. However, the physicals pushing ref Youngblood, catching him, cutting the wind out of his lungs. Hang on. Sit down pile driver from Jimmy Castle. Goes for that pin. Could we see ourselves some new tag team champions? Instead, out of nowhere, Geordie dives through that bottom rope, breaking the pin.
I think I've actually seen a man teleport. I don't know how he got in there that quickly.
I was too busy looking at the ring. I didn't even look over the side. He came out of absolutely nowhere. That is the incredible teamwork out of a group, out of a pairing like the ONERS. But the physicals certainly working as well. Kicks the midsection. Huge DDT!
Oh, and it's this new strategy, if you call it, by the physicals, the way they've been...
It's a good strategy. Drop them on the head, go for the pin. Not enough, though. Kick out at two.
He didn't commit to that pin. I've always said it. You've got to get down on your man. You've got to hook that leg and hold him down. He just gave him too much leeway, and the match continues. Oh, what's happening at the back here?
Oh, hang on. We've got some things going on.
We've seen this before.
We've got Johnny Jets up in the corner. He looks to be messing with the turnbuckle cover. Hang on. Oh! No way!
Oh!
Taste of his own mess. What? Hang on. Whoa. Spider monkey roll over.
2, 3. There it